0-100. Welcome back to Wise Cars, everyone. 0-02. The point where we enter the universe's 0-04. Most exciting cars and break them down. 0-07. For you today, piece by piece, we have 0-09. Something that is truly exceptional. 0-11. Combines top-down power with raw V12 power. 0-14. Grace, it's the year 2025 at Ferrari. 0-17. If you've been longing for 812 GTS. 0-20. Vehicle that exudes performance while. 0-22. Offering open-air thrills then stick. 0-24. Around because this is Ferrari at its. 0-27. Ideally, let's begin with the outside. 0-29. Design in the 2025 Ferrari 812 GTS. 0-32. Maintains Ferrari's signature. 0-35. Styling language but pushes it even. 0-37. Furthermore, this vehicle goes beyond. 0-39. Turn heads, it snaps the proportions of. 0-42. The next beautifully aggressive up front. 0-43. The hood is long and sculpted, and. 0-45. One of the last naturally hidden. 0-47. The world's aspirated V12S that Ferrari has. 0-50. Done a fantastic job of integrating the. 0-53. Retractable hardtop without compromising. 0-55. The flowing lines, it appears, of the. 0-57. Coupe with the roof down like a. 0-59. Specialized roadster with a roof up. 101. It's just as aerodynamic and sleek. 104. Like its Berlinetta sibling, the 812 106. You get a deep at the front very quickly. 109. Set grille with aero flaps that are active. And 111. Help keep drag and downforce in balance. 113. LED headlamps are sharp and modern. And 116. They adhere to Ferrari's DNA for design. With 118. A narrow angular profile running. 120. Alongside you see muscular hunches. And 123. Sculpted lines that direct airflow. 125. Efficiently across the body. The rear is. 128. Especially striking with a quad tail. 130. Lights and that signature diffuser which. 132. Not only looks good but also helps. 135. Significantly to fast speeds of stability. 137. The entire car rides on massive 20 and. 140. Forged wheels available in several. 142. Finishes paired with carbon ceramic. 144. Brakes that hint at the monster. 146. Performance now lurking under the hood. 147. Stepping into the cabin. The Ferrari. 150. 812 GTS feels just as special. The. 153. Interior is a perfect blend of high-end. 155. Influence of motorsports and luxury. 157. Inside, everything is focused on the driver. 2 o'clock. Cockpit wraps around you from the. 201. Leather wrapped dash to the carbon fiber. 204. Trim pieces and premium Alcantara. Ferrari. 207. Hasn't gone minimalist like some brands. 209. Instead you get a full array of tactile. 212. Physical buttons and controls that feel. 214. Extremely satisfying to utilize. 216. Multi-function steering wheel still. 218. Houses key functions like engine start. 220. Driving modes and indicators are correct, as is the 223. Steering wheel houses the turn signals. 225. It takes getting used to but it's. 227. There is a digital that is unique to Ferrari. 229. Single instrument cluster with. 231. Tachometer with customizable flanks. 233. Displays that show navigation. 235. Performance data and infotainment. 237. Speaking of infotainment, Ferrari has. 239. Upgraded the system for 2025. It's faster. 242. More adaptable and compatible with both Apple. 245. CarPlay and Android Auto wirelessly. 247. Nevertheless, there is no conventional. 249. Touchscreen instead, everything is. 251. Controlled by buttons and the wheel. 253. Which can be a love it or hate it affair. 255. Depending on your preferences, passenger. 258. Comfort is surprisingly good for a V12. 3 o'clock. Powered GT convertible you have decent. 303. L-Room's highest quality materials and optional 305. Heated and ventilated seats the hard top. 308. It takes 14 seconds to open. 311. Are very close to it, with speeds of up to 28 miles per hour. 313. The cabin insulation when it's up is 316. Excellent, quiet, composed and refined. 318. When it's down you get an energizing. 320. Connection to the vehicle's V12. 322. Soundtrack. There's also an electric rear. 325. Screen that acts as a wind deflector. So. 327. You can enjoy top-down driving without. 329. All the buffeting wind noise but of. 332. Course. Let's get to the real star of the. 334. Show the 2025 Ferrari A12's engine GTS. 338. Comes pre-installed with a 339. Aspirated 6.5L V12 that produces a. 343. Astonishing 510 horsepower and 819 346 pounds of torque. It accelerates to in 348. Incredible 9,500 RPM and the 351. Signature Ferrari shriek. That's music too. 354. Any car enthusiast's ears power is sent. 357. Via a 7-speed transmission to the rear wheels. 359. Shiftable dual clutch transmission. 401. Lightning fast whether you're cruising. 403. Or going after a mountain road. 405. Quantitatively, the results speak for 407. Their time from 0 to 60 miles per hour is under 3 seconds. 411. Seconds, ranging from 2.9 to 414. Conditions, with a top speed of 201 miles per hour. 417. The GTS is a convertible despite this. 420. Does not appear to be a compromise for the 422. Chassis is incredibly stiff. Handling is. 425. Razor sharp, and the vehicle operates flawlessly. 427. Ferraris are well balanced even at high speeds. 429. Rear wheel steering and magnetic ride. 432. Like a car, its suspension helps it corner. 434. Half its size and then there's the sound. 436. Oh, that V12 engine accelerates more than just. 439. It roars, sings and wails its way to red. 441. In a way that no turbocharged engine could. 443. Never before were driving modes accessible. 446. Through Ferrari's Manatee no dial on the. 448. Settings on the steering wheel include 450. Wet Sport Race and the ESC are off in the Sport. 453. While in race mode the car is already a. 455. Beast. The GTS transforms into a purebred. 458. Racetrack machine, and if you're brave. 5 o'clock. Enough to turn everything off. You better. 502. Know what you're doing because this car. 504. Obviously shows no mercy. All of this comes at 507. A price is the 2025 base price. 509. Ferrari 812 GTS is around. 514. $425,000, but as with most Ferraris that. 517. As only the beginning you can begin. 519. Incorporating options like an upgrade to 520. Paint, wheels, carbon fiber trim and. 523. Ferrari's individual customization. 525. Program and you can easily increase the. 527. Cost a lot, $500,000, but let's just be 531. Real in the event that you shop in this category. 533. Isn't for you if the price worries you. 535. Tag what a front-engine V12 is what. 538. You are purchasing powered open top for money. 540. Ferrari something we may not see much. 543. More of as we move toward. 544. Electrification, and that's what makes. 547. The 812 GTS truly special. It's not just. 550. A car, it's a statement of celebration of. 553. What Ferrari does best with stricter. 555. Emissions regulations and hybrid tech. 557. Taking control of this might be 1. 6 o'clock. Of the last naturally aspirated V12. 602. Ferraris ever made its AA love letter. 605. To combustion inside of you machine. 606. Designed specifically for drivers of those 609 who believe that cars should stir the. 611. Sold so is the 2025 Ferrari. 614. 812 GTS worth it if you've got the means. 617. And the desire absolutely it's a. 619. Stunning machine that blends traditional 621. Create spine tracking performance. 623. Italian craftsmanship and tingling in a 625. Way that few cars ever could weather. 627. You're slamming the Autobahn carving down. 629. Up a coastal highway or just keep it in. 632. The 812 in your garage and park it there. 634. GTS impresses with its curves a level of. 637. Enthusiasm that only Ferrari can provide. 639. That brings to an end our in-depth analysis of 641. If you like the 2025 Ferrari 812 GTS 645, make sure to subscribe to this video and like it. 647. For comprehensive car reviews and leave a 649. Comment below, would you go for the GTS? 652. Or are you more of a coupe person? This 655 is a vehicle evaluation, and I'll see you in the 657. The following video, so drive safely. And 659. Chasing the perfect